Why hello there beautiful people, welcome back to Crayniaq Gaming. We are back with the Buccaneers franchise here on Madden 20. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you're enjoying the content, also hit the sub button if you're new, and make sure you guys hit that notification bell to join the notification gang. And we gonna keep it rolling here, guys. Despite a week 17 loss to the Falcons, we are in the playoffs like I said last video, and we're gonna be taking on the Chicago Bears in the wild card round. The Bears coming off a very heartbreaking loss last year in the playoffs, but they are back. Now, looking at the other wild card matchups, you got the Patriots taking on the Browns. Kind of weird that all these games are at 1 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, but oh well. And of course, we're going to be taking on the Bears in this video, and then you got the Chiefs taking on the Colts, and the Saints look to exact their revenge on the Rams. So looking at the Bears, they started off 2-0, but then lost 3 straight before their bye week. And then they went on a little bit of a winning streak before losing to the Rams. But second half of the season, they only lost the playoff teams pretty much. They lost to them boys, they lost to the Rams, and they lost to the Chiefs. Outside of that, they've won all of their games since the bye week. And a lot of it is due in part to Mitchell Trubisky, who's had an absolutely ridiculous third year where he's thrown 31 touchdowns and 5 interceptions. And of course, they have a great defense led by Khalil Mack, who is arguably the best pass rusher in the league right now. And he's going to be a handful in this one for a very poor offensive line in our Buccaneers. But here we go, guys. I'm sure a lot of people believe that we don't deserve to be here, but we're here, and now we have a chance to beat one of the best teams in the NFL, one of the best defenses overall. Once you get to the playoffs, it's a brand new season, and what we did in the regular season doesn't matter anymore. All we got to do is win 4 games, and we'll be Super Bowl champions. Let's go. So we're going to start off with the ball here, and of course we're led by Gibson, who's coming off a really poor performance against the Falcons. But like I said before the game started, it doesn't matter what he did in the regular season. He has a chance to stake his claim as the franchise quarterback of the Buccaneers with a good game today. Now 1st and 10, hand off to Barber, very first play of the game, and he's able to pick up a few yards. That leads to a 2nd and 7. Gibson going to drop back, throws over the middle, finds Mike Evans, who makes the grab and gets up to about the 39-yard line. So now a new set of downs for the Bucs, but now a 3rd and 6. Gibson over the middle, finds Perriman, and he's going to take it into Chicago territory up to the 47. Now 1st and 10, hand off to Barber, and what a great play in the backfield by Khalil Mack. Wasn't even on the play side, but makes the tackle for a 3-yard loss, and now it's a 3rd and 13. Gibson trying to escape, but he runs right into Akeem Hicks, and the Buccaneers drive stalls out, and they'll have to punt it away, and out comes Mitchell Trubisky. Again, 31 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He's had himself a great third season. Now 1st and 10. Trubisky off the play fake, and the throw left side, finds Trey Burton, and Burton going to go out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. Now 2nd and 2. Trubisky looking to the right side, floats it out, and a great catch by Anthony Miller. Brought down at the 48-yard line, but now Miller is injured on the play. He would have to leave for a little bit, but he would return to the game despite the injury. And now 2nd and 7 for the Bears. They're at the 45-yard line of Tampa Bay. Trubisky finds Tariq Cohen, who jumps right over Sean Murphy bunting, and he picks up the 1st down up to the Tampa Bay 35. Now 2nd and 10, a little RPO action. Here's Cordero Patterson, breaks the tackle, and he gets inside the 30 up to the 28. That makes it 3rd and 3. Trubisky gonna throw right side, completed to Burton, but Hargrave's able to bring him down short of the 1st down marker. So out comes the former Buccaneer Matt Bryant, who's gonna try about a 44-yard field goal, and that's easy money for him as the Bears take an early 3-0 lead. Bucs football, it's a 2nd and 10. Hand off to Barber, and he goes nowhere. And Barber is shaking up on the field, holding his back, it looks like. And that's not a good sign. He just came back from a rib injury. So now 3rd and 10. Gibson throws over the middle, finds Chris Godwin, who gets up to the 39-yard line, and a new set of downs for the Bucs. Gibson under center now, trying an RPO, and he gets brought down by Eddie Goldman. And what a great play by Goldman. He jumped right over a cut block by Ollie Marpet, and he's able to get the sack. That's going to make it a 2nd and 12. Gibson under pressure, throws the screen to Andre Ellington. Playing blocks in front of him. Ellington into Chicago territory up to the 45-yard line. And now Tampa just has to finish this drive. 1st and 10. Gibson throws right side, and it's completed. Brashad Perriman gets both feet in bounds. Great catch, and it leads to a 1st down. Now 1st and 10. Gibson trying to step him in the pocket. Fumbles the football. Picked up by Akeem Hicks. Aaron Lynch on the sack, and Gibson is just beside himself there. So now Bears football at the 38. Here's the pitch out to Cohen. Great blocking in front of him, and he's out in the open field up to about the 37-yard line of Tampa Bay. And now the Bears looking to strike again. 3rd and 7. Trubisky throws right side, finds Cohen, and he runs right into Eric Berry. He's going to be well short of the 1st down marker. And now the Bears will have to settle for another Matt Bryant field goal. This one from about 53. And Bryant still got it. And the Bears take a 6-0 lead. Under 3 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Now Bucs football, 1st and 10. Gibson throws right side, completed to Evans. He'll be just shy of the marker. It's going to make it 2nd and 3. Gibson going to drop back again. Throws over the middle, and a great catch by Justin Watson. Wasn't touched down, and he'll get a few more yards off of that. And he gets up to the Bears 43. Now a new set of downs for the Bucs. It's 2nd and 10. It's time to hand off to Corey Grant up the right side. It has a few blocks. He'll be short of the 1st down, but Roquan Smith going to be called for a face mask. He clearly grabbed the face mask to bring him down, and the Buccaneers are definitely helped out by that. So now they have the ball 3rd and 6 from the 16. Here's Gibson looking, throws to the right side, just overthrows O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers will have to settle for a field goal. Matt Gay coming out for a 33-yarder. And this one's a chip shot. Easy money, and the Bucs get on the board. 6-3 Bears as we head into the 2nd quarter. Now 3rd and 7. Trubisky going to step up, throws, and it's incomplete. Just overthrew Taylor Gabriel on that pass. And the Bucs will get the ball back on a punt. And here's Jacob Spain going to field it from about the 11. He'll take it up the right side, has a few blocks, has the speed, jukes out the punter, and he's able to get a solid gain up to the 47-yard line. Spain, probably not the best offensive weapon, but he's still a threat as a return man. Now 1st and 10, Gibson going to find Evans over the middle, and that slant route is just killing the Bears so far in this game. It's a new set of downs for the Bucs. Gibson 10 for 16 for 110 yards so far. Now 2nd and 7. Gibson under pressure, and he tried to get it away, but Roquan Smith gets there just in time. And now it's going to be a 3rd and 15 for the Bucs. Gibson in the shotgun, play fake. He's looking deep over the middle, and Perriman just couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and the Bucs stall out again. Now the Bears face a 3rd and 6. Trubisky throws to the right side, and it's completed to Taylor Gabriel for the 1st down. Good hit by Murphy Bunting, but he holds on to it. Now 3rd and 7. Little screen pass, and Trubisky couldn't find Cohen, who was stuck behind an offensive lineman. And the Bears will punt it back to the Bucs. Under 10 minutes to go in the half. Gibson going to throw, and it's completed. Chris Godwin loses ground for some reason, though, and it'll be just short of the 1st down marker. Now 3rd and 1. Quick throw to the left side to Evans, and Evans able to get the 1st down as the Bears were playing off him on that play. So a new set of downs for the Bucs. 1st and 10. Gibson steps up into the pocket and runs right into Akeem Hicks, who gets his 2nd sack of the game. And now it's going to be a 2nd and 14. Gibson on the play fake. Looking. Throws to the right side. Completed to Mike Evans, who's going to pick up the 1st down. Gets to about midfield on the play. And now the Bucs facing a 3rd and 7. Gibson rolling to his right. Plenty of space in front of him, and he's going to step out of bounds at the 38. And he picks up the 1st down. Now 1st and 10. Just over 5 minutes to go in the half. Gibson going to let it fly, but he's going to be intercepted. Prince Amukamara with the pick. As Gibson was looking for Chris Godwin, but just a great play by Amukamara there. And now the Bears take over from their own 13. Trubisky finds Allen Robinson, who breaks the tackle and picks up a 1st down up to the Chicago 25. Now a 2nd and 8. Trubisky over the middle, completed to Trey Burton, and Burton going to be brought down, and he's hurt now. Anthony Miller already got hurt in this game. Peyton Barber on our side. Now a 3rd and 2, handoff to Cohen, but he can't get away from Ndamukong Suh, who brings him down at the 34-yard line, and the Bears will punt it away. Bucs football, now 2nd and 9. Gibson looking deep, and what a great catch by Mike Evans. That probably would have been picked off if he didn't make that effort. but he bails out Gibson there. Now 1st and 10. Under 2 minutes, Gibson going to find Ellington on the screen. It worked the first time, and it works the second time as Ellington gets up to the Chicago 27. And now the Bucs trying to get on the board before the end of the half. Here's Gibson. Steps up into the pocket, and he's going to pick up a first down off a great block by Perriman up to the 11-yard line. Now 2nd and 10. Gibson in the shotgun. He's going to scramble yet again, and he's going to be just shy of the first down marker. And now the Bucs face the 3rd and 1. Gibson, quick pass left side, and it's completed to Mike Evans for the touchdown. Again, the Bears get hit with that slant route, and we go into the half up 10-6 over Chicago in a really low-scoring game. And surprisingly enough, our defense has actually played really well. We've only allowed 72 passing yards and 40 rushing yards for Chicago, so we just got to keep it up in the second half. The Bears start off with the football, 1st and 10. Trubisky gonna find Burton, who came back into the game, but again he's injured, and he'll have to lead the football game yet again. Now 2nd and 2. Little screen pass. Cohen catches it, and he's going to pick up the first down up to about the 44. If he would have just waited for his blockers, that might have been a touchdown. 2nd and 10. Trubisky going to find Adam Shaheen, the backup tight end, and he gets up to the 49-yard line. Now 3rd and 3. Counter to Cohen, and he's going to run into his own blockers and be tackled short of the first down marker. Devin White making the play, and the Bears will punt it away. So now Bucs football, 1st and 10. Gibson escapes the pocket. He's going to try to run with it, and he slides smartly at the 29-yard line. Now 2nd and 4. Counter play, hand off to Corey Grant. And Grant going to cough the football up, picked up by the Bears. And that is just an inopportune time to turn the ball over. Khalil Mack with the hit, and Corey Liuget with the recovery. So now Bears football at the Tampa 31. Trubisky goes right side, completed to Taylor Gabriel, who gets both feet in bounds. That's a first down for the Bears. Now a 3rd and 9. Trubisky going to dump it off to Cohen. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2, and he somehow picks up the first down. What a great effort by Cohen, and just not a very good job by the Bucs defense. Now 1st and 10. Trubisky going to throw right side. Intercepted by Sean Murphy-Bunting. He was looking for Taylor Gabriel, but just not a very good decision at all by Trubisky. And now the Buccaneers avoid disaster. Now 1st and 10. Mike Evans makes the grab. Picks up about 7 yards on the play. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 3. Gibson looking left side. Finds O.J. the Juice Man, who's been pretty quiet in this game for the most part, but picks up a first down there. Now 2nd and 7. Quick throw to the left side. Caught by Godwin. Lost a little ground. Got it right back and picks up a first down. Getting pushed out of bounds at about the 50. Now 2nd and 12. Gibson throws left side. Finds Godwin again. He breaks the tackle. And he's finally brought down at the 39-yard line. Big first down there. Now 2nd and 12. Gibson under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack. And it's Corey Liuget who gets there. And this Buccaneers offense has absolutely struggled with stopping this Bears pass rush. Now 3rd and 19. Gibson tries to throw it, but gets hit by Liuget for a second time for another sack. And the Bucs will have to punt it away. Bears football now, 2nd and 8. Trubisky throws right side, finds Gabriel, and he burns one defender, Carlton Davis in pursuit, and he's not going to catch him either. That is an 86-yard catch and run, and Taylor Gabriel puts the Bears up. 13-10 is the score now, and that's the type of play that just takes the air out of a team. We'll see how the Bucs respond now. 1st and 10. Gibson going to check down to Godwin. He's going to be stopped just a yard shy of the first down marker. 2 yards, that is. 2nd and 2. Hand off to Ronald Jones. Haven't heard much from him in this game, and he picks up the first down. Now 1st and 10. Gibson under pressure, gets it away, and it's completed. Mike Evans able to make the grab before he steps out of bounds. That makes it a 2nd and 3. Time winding down in the 3rd quarter. Gibson over the middle, finds Perriman wide open, and he takes it into Chicago territory as we enter the 4th quarter. 2nd and 6. Gibson over the middle, finds Perriman, and he's going to pick up the first down, holds on to the football despite the attempts to knock the ball out. And now the Buccaneers at the Bears 20. 1st and 10. Gibson gets it away, finds Perriman again. Perriman has been clutch on this drive so far as he gets to the 9-yard line. So now the Bucs looking to punch it in here. 1st and 10. Gibson throws left side, finds Leggett, and Leggett gets all the way to the 1-yard line, almost the half-yard line. And now they face a 2nd and goal. Gibson on the play fake. He runs right into his running back after coming out of the fake too quickly. And Roquan Smith gets his 2nd sack of the game. Now 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Gibson by himself in the shotgun. Gets it away quickly to Leggett, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Bucs take the lead right back. It's a 17-13 game in favor of Tampa. Now the Bears face a 3rd and 10. They still have plenty of time to come back in this game. Trubisky throws right side, and it's a great catch by Allen Robinson. And he gets to the 45-yard line. New set it down to the Bears. 1st and 10. Trubisky looking for somebody to get open. Has plenty of time to throw it, and he's finally caught. Fumbles the football, but it's picked up by Cody Whitehair, who nearly picks up the 1st down himself. The big man getting into the action. They actually get a holding call on 2nd and 3. So now 3rd and 11. Trubisky going to dump it off to Ben Broniker, and Broniker going to be stopped well short of the 1st down marker. And the Bears will have to punt it away. And now the Buccaneers get the ball at their own 7, 2nd and 12. Gibson under pressure, just barely avoids a safety there as Akeem Hicks picks up another sack. He's had a huge game in this one. Now 3rd and 10, we're just going to run it with Ronald Jones. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, actually, the original line of scrimmage that is, but we have to punt it away. So now 7 minutes to go in the game. Trubisky over the middle. He's going to find Shaheen, who gets into Tampa Bay territory up to the 36-yard line. Now 3rd and 10. Trubisky looking right side for Miller, and Eric Berry with a big hit separates the ball from Miller. Matt Bryant would make a 53-yarder, and it's 17-16 now. Bucs looking to put the game away here. Andre Ellington with a big catch over the middle. Gets up to the 49-yard line. As you see, Gibson having a huge game in this one. Now 2nd and 7. Gibson. Can he finish it off? Finds Perriman left side, and he gets out of bounds at the 32-yard line. He probably should have stayed in bounds, but oh well. Now 1st and 10. Gibson going to hand it off to Ronald Jones, and he gets a solid gain of about 6 on the play. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 4. Bucs just trying to waste as much time as possible. Gibson going to throw it on the run. Finds Evans, and Evans going to be taken out of bounds as well. I don't know why we keep going out of bounds when the key here is to run as much clock as possible. And on 1st and goal, Gibson just overthrows Chris Godwin. That's an easy touchdown there. But instead, now 2nd and goal. Hand off to Jones. He gets hit, brought down at the 1-yard line. Now 3rd and goal. Here's Gibson rolling to his right. He's going to throw into the end zone. Finds O.J. Howard for the touchdown. And that might be the dagger, ladies and gentlemen. But look at this. The Buccaneers are going for 2 to make this a 2-score game. They're trying to put the Bears away right here. And Gibson going to run it in himself for the 2-point conversion. And if that touchdown wasn't a dagger, this 2-point conversion probably is. The Bears still have a shot, though. 3rd and 8, and Trubisky goes down for the sack. Carl Nassib gets to him. And then we'll hit the 2-minute warning before this very critical 4th and 16. This could be the last chance for the Bears. Trubisky gonna throw it deep. Witherspoon tips it away, and it's intercepted. Justin Evans on the pick, even though he probably would have been better served to just let that hit the ground so we get the ball closer to the end zone. Doesn't really matter. We make the Bears waste all 3 of their timeouts. Now 1st and 15. They still have a chance, a slim chance at that, but their chances get even slimmer as Deion Buchanan gets the sack there. And now the Bears, running out of time, go no huddle. Trubisky in the end zone, has to find somebody, and he wastes way too much time. Gets brought down for the safety. It's Carl Nassib with his 2nd sack late in this game. And for the first time since Super Bowl 37, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won a playoff game. And for the 2nd straight year, Matt Nagy and the Chicago Bears lose at home in the wild card game. 27-16 is your final. And honestly, I was very impressed with the way that Lewis Gibson played in this game. Even aside from that, outside of that 86-yarder, the defense played really well in this game as well. Now we look at the stats. Gibson, 33 for 45, 379 yards, 3 touchdowns, did have a pick, but regardless of that, had a great game. Actually led the team in rushing yards as well with 38, as Peyton Barber had an injury early, and Ronald Jones just never really got going in this game. And I took Corey Grant out after that fumble. But let me know in the comments section if you think Lewis Gibson is the quarterback of the future. I'm actually going to have a poll in the little bubble in the top right as well. and probably a straw poll as well. And I'm going to be asking you guys if you think Lewis Gibson is the future quarterback, some variation of that question. I think at very least he deserves a shot to be the starter next year. Now, obviously, he does have a 4-year contract as a 7th-round pick, so regardless, he's going to be on the team for the next 3 years unless they decide to trade him or something like that. But I don't see anything wrong with having him be the starter going into next year. I mean, he just won a playoff game and he looked really impressive against a very good Bears defense despite getting sacked 10 times in this game. So, honestly, I'm not trying to sway you guys' opinion. I'm just letting you guys know what I think as far as that goes. But let me know in the comment section what you think about the quarterback situation. Should we keep Gibson? Should we go sign another quarterback? Should we draft a quarterback in like the 1st or 2nd round to at least give him some competition? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments section as we move on to the divisional round. And as the 6th seed, regardless if we win the first game in the wild card round, then we face the top seeded team in the divisional round. And you guys all know who the top team in the NFC is. Them boys! They got Dak. They got Zeke. Yo, Chisel Adonis would be so disappointed in my rendition of that, to be completely honest. But yeah, them boys. We're going to be facing the Cowboys in the first round of the playoffs. And them being the #1 seed, obviously that's not going to be an easy game. We're going to Jerry World for this one. So we'll have to see how that goes down. In the other playoff matchups, you had the Browns beating the Patriots, as you probably saw on the ticker at the bottom. The Chiefs knocked off the Colts 27-20, so Andrew Luck's career ends as a loser in the wild card round yet again. And the Saints exact their revenge on the Los Angeles Rams, winning 28-24. I'm happy for them, even though they play in our division. It's still at those guys. So in the divisional round, we got the Chiefs taking on the Chargers. We got us taking on them boys. The Browns taking on the Bills. Whoever thought that would be a playoff matchup this year? I know you didn't, and I know I didn't. And the Saints taking on the Falcons. So we have 2 actual divisional games in the divisional round. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit the sub button if you're new as well. Also, click on the notification bell to join the notification gang. And if you guys like what I do on the channel and you want to support me in a more personal way, definitely consider becoming a patron or a Twitch sub. The link to both are going to be in the description. Like I always say, guys, all patronage and donations and subs on Twitch, they're never required for me to do what I do, but they're always very much appreciated. And a big shout out to all of my patrons: Franchise Gaming, V-Dub Productions, Colin Mentor, Zach Brader, and Joshua Fernold, and my Twitch subs, C Codas and Schmitzy. But that's going to do it for me, guys. You have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day and whenever you're watching this. And like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you guys keep that mofo rolling. And I'm out of here. Deuces.
God, they tryna turn me to a monster. Every year I'm a conquer. Okay, see, I bring the thunder. Walking in humble, Ali Muhammad. Sting you like Bumble. Running with pride. 10 over, eyes to a bliss. I don't fumble blind.